I'm coming to y'all with some chunky twists. I just washed my hair like 2 days ago and put it in twists, and now I'm about to style it. I'm going to try to do a chunky twisted updo. I think that's how you would call this style. I saw it on Ijeoma Cola's channel. She was formerly known as Classy Kinks on YouTube, and I really liked how that style looks, so I'm going to try it on my hair. I'm also going to talk about my recent trip to Europe and some of like the tips and the cost of the trip, because I know one of y'all had a question about that, so I wanted to address that in a video. If y'all haven't checked out any of my travel vlogs, you can click the link above, or the link above. I did a vlog for each city that I went to in Europe back in May, and I just posted the final video from Paris 2 weeks ago, I think. Okay, so let's get into this style. I've already added in leave-in conditioner to my hair, so all I'm going to be doing is adding just water and shea butter just to give this style some hold. I think I'm only going to wear the flat twist for like a day or two and then take it down and just wear my hair in a flat twist out. So my hair is still somewhat damp. It's not completely dry, but it is stretched, which is always nice. I don't like to style my hair on soaking wet water. It never works out well. My hair's been in these chunky twists for 2 days, and I would put my hair in a bun so it wasn't loose and wild like that, guys. I wouldn't do that. Okay, so I'm going to attempt to do this first twist. And if y'all want to see Ijeoma's video about this, I will leave a link to her video in the description box. Okay, so about my trip. I've studied abroad in Europe during college for like 3 months. So I went to London and Paris while I was over there. I just sprayed my hair with water there, because you can't do this style without water, you know. In order to find the best flight to Europe, I put on like Google Flights notifications. You can also check out Skyscanner too. So I was tracking the flights for a while before I actually purchased it in November. So I would say maybe 2-3 months I had the Google Flight notifications on. And that pretty much tells me, you know, if the price of the flight drops or increases, it sends you an email notification. So that's nice for the specific dates you're interested in. If y'all want to go to that website, I'll leave a link to Google Flights in the description box. So I was tracking it for a while on there, and then randomly the price dropped to like $660 round trip to Europe. And we were doing like a unique itinerary because we were going to multiple cities in Europe, and we wanted to fly into one city and leave out of another city. So that was also made the price, you know, normally higher than it would be. We were flying into Athens, and then we were leaving out of Paris. So very unique trip. Find the hotels. I use mostly Expedia and Booking.com. Those are like my go-to sites. I've noticed that Expedia is actually cheaper most of the time, and then eBay has like a cash back deal on Expedia. So I was able to get some cash back for this trip. I think it's 4% cash back for hotels using Ebates on Expedia.com. And Athens hotel was only like $100 a night. Santorini hotel was like $200 a night. But we had a good location. Like we were right off of the Candelabra. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'll leave what the word is. So it's right off, you know, the famous cliffs where you see all the white houses and everything. We stayed in Santorini for 2 nights, and then we went to London for 2 nights. But it was kind of weird because our flight arrived in London at like midnight pretty much. So we ended up finding like a really cheap but also nice hotel like in the Stansted airport. What's it, Stansted? It was called the Block Hotel. It was very small, and if y'all want to see like how that hotel looks, you can check out my London vlog. But it was very small, but it had a lot of like technological advances and stuff going on. It was really cute, really like a contemporary look. I would definitely recommend staying at that hotel. Also, it was cheap. So yeah, that hotel was only $100 a night, and then we took a train into the city after that, and then we stayed at a hotel in London, that right by Big Ben, the Parliament, things like that, and that was fairly expensive. I don't even know the price. So yeah, once we got into London at the hotel, we stayed there for one night. This was a very quick trip with lots of like things that we did, and then we took a train to Paris. We spent the most time there, about 3 days, full days there, 4 nighs. No, I don't know if this looks good. I cannot tell. So yeah, and that's pretty much the trip. So we spent, I would say, about $500 on just tours. We did the hop on hop off bus in Paris and London, which was I think like 50 to 60 for each city. And then we also did like a full day tour in Santorini and saw pretty much all that the island had to offer. We also paid to get into a lot of the attractions. I think in London it was very expensive. We didn't spend as much money on like food as I thought. I think we scheduled, or we budgeted about $400 to $300 on food. We actually spent like around $200, $250 on food, and this was for 10 days. Now all of our hotels included breakfast, which, you know, saved us money, and then we wouldn't normally eat like a full lunch. We eat like snack lunches and then eat like a legit dinner, which I think saved us a lot of money on food. This is a once-in-a-lifetime trip. I'm probably not gonna go to Europe again for a while, if ever. I wanna focus more on other countries now. Like I said, I'm planning a trip to Thailand in January. So I'm really excited about that. And then also, I would like to go to South America, Africa, and Australia, pretty much all the continents. By the end of my life, I would like to go to at least once. So now I think I'm just gonna focus on my hair. I pretty much covered, hopefully, most of y'all's questions. If y'all wanna check out like some of my videos and vlogs from my Europe trip to really get a detailed look at what I did and everything, I will leave links to those videos in the description box. Also, we'll post them again up here. So this is what the front is looking like. In her video, she kind of did like a twist. My hair is longer than hers, so it's gonna be a little bit more difficult, but she did something like this and put it to the side, and then she twisted everything else up. So I'm about to go do that now. Okay, so I'm done flat twisting. So you could probably do a number of styles with this here. You could do it in a ponytail like this, or if you want your ends tucked under, which I normally do, do a bun. That. So I've done something a similar style for work before, like this, and then you can tuck it under. So this I've never really done, so bear with me. Then, I mean, y'all could also use bobby pins. And I kind of, ooh. Okay, so this is, I don't know how I did this, but it looks cute, I think. So Of course, if you want a neater look, you can part with the comb and also make your twist neater. I really like this. I'm upset I didn't try this earlier. So I just kind of pin the back down, and I probably could do that even better than I did it. But so I'm gonna wear this for a day at work and then take it out tomorrow and see what it looks like. I can't really see the back, so, but from the front, I really like the look of it. It's just something different. So this is how my hair is looking after one full day of wearing it. 24 hours, just about. It didn't frizz up that much. So yeah, let's get to it. Like, I haven't used shea butter in a while, and I don't know why I even stopped, because this shea butter has my hair feeling like it's moisturized for days. Like, anyways, this is the look right after I took the twist down.